Hi guys, this is Ricky, conversation channel Trial Log. I'm really meeting.
Roland, nice to meet you.
Yeah, Roland. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, we're on a ride in Bangkok here.
We are going to MBK, right?
MBK.
I'm so sad you are leaving.
The more stuff you have, the more confusing it is. It's always so. Oh, I'm sorry, miss.
Sorry. Okay.
Is there a Sony shop around here? Like a Sony product?
Yeah.
Sony products, like a Sony camera?
Sony Ericsson, yeah. What?
Fifth floor.
Elevator. Right. I see.
Okay.
Thank you.
Absolutely believe that if you're not good at something, just move on to something you are natural at. Because then you'll be better at learning it, and you'll be good. So, I don't know. Try hard. I don't know.
I see.
Interesting. Old Boy. Very
oh
good
boy.
film.
Yeah.
Very good film.
Oh, yeah. The story is amazing.
It is very good. I enjoyed it a lot. My gosh.
The action also.
Just mind-bending. Just a fantastic cinematic. It's a masterpiece. It
Oh
really
yeah,
is.
yeah.
It's the one Korean thing that sticks to mind. Really, like I like it that much. And just how brutal it is, and that one scene where he just eats a whole squid, like and then he just passes out. And it's just so great. And,
I want watching.
yeah.
Story. Actually, almost movie story books are happy ending, happy story.
Yeah.
But that's
It's not really. Yeah. It's very odd. There's redemption in there, both for himself and like also revenge, and it's very interesting. Count of Monte Cristo. I just went out. Yeah, it actually. I've only just noticed, but it relates very deeply to this book I love called The Count of Monte Cristo, which is a French book by Alexandre Dumas. And it's a very similar plot, I've just realised. The guy is in prison for 14 years and he gets revenge against the people who imprisoned him. And I think it's 14 years he's in prison for, in his cell in Old Boy.
yeah.
But yeah, I just love that style of film. Like, it seems weird, but just like revenge or redemption or self-change. Like,
And that was impressive for me. When the hero sex with a girl is his total.
yeah, exactly. It's just completely unsuspected, and that's what, yeah. And it's just insane and mind-bending for him, and he just can't cope with it mentally.
Yeah, that story makes the bad man is evil.
Yeah. Very bad. Yeah, and it was all planned. It's like life is great, but sometimes we forget that just because we build up our own image of our heads of what life is, and we're comparing everything with that. Instead of clearing all that and just actually looking at life and just seeing it, even the little things. And that's incredible. If you saw this for the first time, it would be incredible.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, it's cool. No, you're philosophical. I like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. I didn't think about the appreciating. Appreciate. Oh. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's you got. That's you got during your traveling.
Yeah.
Crazy awesome. Oh, awesome.
Awesome.
Oh.
Awesome. Ew. Yeah, Cowabunga. Yeah, precisely. If you don't appreciate, that's alright. That's okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just look for something else you appreciate. That's right.
It's up to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, thank you. I'm running something more.
That's cool.
From you.
I really hope I can help. I feel sometimes I might be blabbering on a little, blah 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 blah. I just like maybe to just get across my message of how I feel about things.
And actually, I saw just only I can think about this problem or this kinds of view. But after I started my traveling, I met many people and just make a deep conversation, talk a lot, lightly, deeply. Anyway, they is on their thinking. It was so incredible, unbelievable. Wow, you can think about that like that. How is it totally different with me? Yeah, I don't remember something now, but yeah, it's so amazing. Compare and you said that disagree.
Comparing and disagreeing on a certain thing.
Well, I understand.
But you notice how people are intrinsically or like deep inside different. But then again, you assume everybody would be feeling the same way. But then you notice things that another person doesn't notice, and they notice things that you don't notice. Interesting. And even in like conversations where another person talks about this thing they're very eager about, and you don't know, you don't understand, and you're not particularly interested because you're just on completely different wavelengths.
Yeah.
They can just see so much more in this particular thing than you can, and vice versa. Like, I could be talking about chairs because I love chairs, and then I don't know. Right. Another person might not at all agree or understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I think that's interesting with humans and with everything. Like, we just perceive everything so differently. And while we do have very similar thoughts, like, you can notice things that no one has ever noticed it before. So, it's cool. And that's why I try and write down all my little ideas and stuff, because you never know, they could be different.
Yeah, if I write something, making the record, we can, remind next time, next year.
Next time, yeah, it's precisely.
And also, if you made a book or something, you can share with other people.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah.
Actually, even if somebody doesn't travel, it doesn't matter for sharing. We are just travel, but somebody doesn't. What's that? Some people just living there, in their hometown or just city with family, but they can share. They can talk.
Precisely.
It's like we made a conversation. People has on their story.
Everybody has their own story.
Every people are totally different. we can talk.
Precisely. I mean, traveling is important. It's good, but it doesn't instantly change you or makes you a more philosophical, wise person or anything like that. Because it's still you at the end of the day. It is still me in Thailand. If I'm back home in England and things would be so different if I was in Argentina right now. I'd be living such a great life and so fun and happy. The problem is though, when you're an Argentinian, it's still you. It's still your own head perceiving these things. So, and maybe that's why it's important to focus on yourself as well, rather than the external. It's interesting. You can notice the beauty of where you live and where you are as well, other than just other places. It's no different just because you live there. It's still a place other people around the world want to go to.
Yeah. Example like taking photo. We can take photo just stand, or some people just sit down, or some people ground or sky, and selfie. Yeah, like that. We can talk about one place and lots of kinds of tips.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what we can and what we can share. Because we are, how can I say? We are totally different camera. We have our own, on our filter. Yeah, we have.
We have our own filter. We perceive it all differently.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, exactly. You take a photo, I take a photo, completely different ideas.
Thank you. Thanks to making conversation.
No worries.
It's really amazing. Wow. And I'm really surprised you are 20.
20, yeah.
I mean, not appearance. What do you think? I couldn't do that in your age. I was busy to complain and just following other people.
Yeah.
But you thinking yourself alone about your life.
That's cool. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. I sometimes doubt myself, but
yeah, even if you don't recognize about yourself, what you are doing now. And some people cannot. Some people doesn't know about that, but you know that.
I don't know. Honestly, what I might be saying there, but what goes on in here could be utter garbage. I don't know really. I hope not. I don't know.
I should study English more because I want to make conversation with you. Yeah, keep going.
Well, it takes time to develop.
Yeah.
It really does.
In my experience, the Western people doesn't talk about like this. Yeah, normally they just talk about their life simple. Yeah, that's you are. Oh, okay, nice to meet you, and just done.
And then don't get below. Don't get below the surface.
And just go out, hang out, play, enjoy.
Yeah.
But your attitude now is totally different with other Western.
Interesting.
How do you think about me? I mean, yeah, actually, it doesn't care about the who who from where or
no, but it's a good point.
Late.
Maybe it's a cultural thing. Maybe maybe it's just different ideas and just in conversation you want to really know about that person and how they really feel like when you first meet them. Because in the West, especially, I mean, I'm being biased here, but maybe it's particularly in America, maybe particularly in England, it's very, oh, hello there, how are you? Oh, that's good to know, goodbye. That's it. Like, it's very on the surface. But then again, maybe with other Europeans, because English again isn't their first language, it's hard to express themselves as well. But I do feel like other Europeans, particularly Germans, Scandinavians, the French, they do want to talk more philosophically.
Oh.
They are far deeper. Because in England we have this very polite exterior, but we're not too deep really, because it's funny. And that's an odd thing when I come back home, maybe the different attitudes. I think it's a different mentality though. For example, you'll find very friendly people, but they don't want to talk philosophy or about anything real. And then you'll find somewhat unfriendly people, but they are real. Like they're in their hearts. Like at the end of the day, or like when it comes to a certain situation in which you need help, they will certainly help. And you know, Scottish people, for example, in the UK, they're more like that. They're more friendly, but well, they're your true friend, as opposed to maybe some English people. They're more sincere. I think that's the correct word. So it's interesting. I enjoy it a lot. I played guitar actually when I was I taught myself guitar, which is a completely wrong way to do it. I think you need somebody to teach you.
Of course.
Because when I was 12, I just very slowly taught myself. It was good, and I've learned something, but that's a long time though, and I'm not fantastic at guitar. I can play a little, and I'm pretty good, but I'm really not great.
Oh, you can say very good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. But I'm not great. I'm not great. Like,
I want to listen.
It's because I feel if you know the groundworks of music itself, like how to play a piano, or like to know notes and tablatures and different musical instruments, and like how to read music, most importantly, then you can transfer it from one instrument to an oboe, to a piano, to whatever, as opposed to just learning the instrument by ear. It's a very different learning process, I feel.
자, 안녕하세요. 지금까지 로랜드와 함께하는 빌 로랜 저희가 함께하는 컨버세이션 채널 플라이어 로그였습니다. 바이바이.